Guys, welcome back to a new video. Is it worth trying? And today I'm going to share with you a skincare kind of product, which is the Pond's Cold Cream. And this is one of those products that is used to remove your makeup, and I've been trying it for a while now. I have a good impression of who should use it, where to use it, and my recommendation on this product. So if you're interested in knowing my thoughts on it, then just keep watching this video. Thanks. The first thing, it says that it's a deep cleanser, that it removes makeup, and then at the same time that it moisturizes your skin. If you've been following me for a while in my channel, you know that that really doesn't impress me. I think that I rather buy a cleanser, a makeup remover and a moisturizer in separate steps and not have it all in one, because I usually find that those products, they don't do the 3 things or the 4 things or the 2 things to the 100%. So I always find like, okay, it's just one step, but I don't feel like my skin is 100% moisturized or stuff like that. So that doesn't really impress me, but we're gonna keep that in mind throughout this review so we can see if it really works as the company tells us. This cold cream is $4.99. I bought it at Target. It has 6.1 ounces, so it's a pretty big container that for makeup removing purposes, I think it has more than enough product, and you only need the tiniest amount of this. Also, I'm going to leave down below all the reviews on this cold cream. Maybe you want to go ahead and read those. Most people love this, and it has 4.3 stars. But some people has been complaining that since January of this year, it's been changed, the formula, so they don't like it anymore. They've been using it for the past 30 years, and now they can't seem to use it because they have some kind of allergic reaction, or just they don't work as well as they used to. They said that they added parabens, so I don't know if they added an ingredient that has parabens in it. I'm not sure what the change of the formula is, but I'm gonna leave all those reviews down below in case you want to read a little bit more about it. It also says that it has a 50% of moisturizer, and it has beeswax as one of the first ingredients, so I do understand as far as the moisturizing thing, but as you can probably see, this is very thick. It doesn't, it has a consistency more for that I look into for makeup removing purposes, but I don't like that I have something this thick on my skin as a moisturizer. They recommend you to use it, like apply it all over your face, remove all your makeup, and then use a clean washcloth, with some water, and remove it. You're not supposed to remove with more water if you don't want to, because whatever is left on your skin, according to them, is the moisturizer that it's gonna help you moisturize your skin, and you could skip your moisturizer in case you wanted to do that and you felt like that moisturizer was enough for your skin. In my experience, this cream, I've used it all over my face, and I did it for my eyes, for everything, but I'm talking about the skin, not the eye area, the rest of the face. I've noticed that every time, I use it one day, I kind of liked it, I still use my moisturizer, I still rinse my skin and everything, but after a few days, I started seeing my pores clogging, and I know my pores are clogged because they start to develop some kind of white bumps, and they don't have like an opening. You can't really pick them or do anything with them. So what I usually do whenever I have that, I know that it's something in my skincare or something that I'm applying into that area that it's clogging my pores. So what I usually do is I apply a mask, and so it opens my pores, and usually a moisturizing mask, because if you really think about it, this pores that I have clogged in this area, they're not receiving the moisturizer that it needs because they're clogged. So nothing is going to be absorbed by those pores, so they start growing and growing, and they start to develop more and more in different areas of my skin. And hopefully I already applied the picture where I'm gonna show you how it looks, because honestly it's been really bad. I stopped using it on my face because I've noticed that reaction, and if you have oily skin, more than likely you'll have some kind of reaction. It could be a breakout, or it could be something like an allergic reaction to this product, because I think that the beeswax, it's way too concentrated on this product, and that way it clogs your pores. And if you have oily skin, you know, you usually have some kind of oil developing inside your pores, so mixing it with this kind of cleanser, moisturizer, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, if it works for you, amazing, but if you tried it and you found that you had a breakout or anything like that, more than likely would be just because this product is way too heavy, and you know, once again, I don't think it will be working for that specific purpose. It's dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, it won't clog pores, and it's suitable for sensitive skin. I'm not saying they're lying, I'm saying that it kind of depends on what you are allergic or sensitive to, that this will affect or not your skin. In my experience, it happens to my skin, so I can't use it as a cleanser or as a moisturizer. I need to use it as a makeup remover only in my eye area. I think the rest of my skin is very, very sensitive, and I can't really play too much with it, or you know, adventure into a lot of skincare products, because it will react right away. So is it bad? Are they lying about this? I'm pretty sure they're not. It's just in my experience, this didn't work for my face, but it works amazing for my eyes. It doesn't sting my eyes, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't bother me even if it gets in, and also removes the waterproof mascara like no other. Finally, it says that the mineral oil that this has removes the makeup from the skin surface. So this is not a deep cleanser then, because if you're gonna remove the makeup from the surface, that means that you're not gonna get into my pores. If I use makeup that day, and that's why I'm using this to remove my makeup, more than likely I've applied some kind of primer or foundation, and they're inside my pores, so I need something to remove it from the inside as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is, once again, the products that promise to do a lot more than one thing usually never finishes one job perfectly and move on to the next one. I mean, it's moisturizing, it's very moisturizing, even heavy, but as far as cleaning, it's just cleaning the surface. So this is one of those products that you can't avoid a cleanser afterwards, or you know, some kind of brush or something to remove all the impurities from inside your pores. Because if you do, what's gonna happen is it's gonna start to pile up on your pores, and you'll end up having some kind of reaction to your skin, or darkness, or even dark spots, just because you're not removing your makeup properly. So my final thoughts, is it worth trying? I think so. I think it's definitely worth trying for eye makeup removing purposes. Is it good as a moisturizer as it promises? I don't think so. Is it good as a cleanser? I don't think so. I think this is a makeup remover cream, and I think that most of us, when we purchase this, that's what we wanted, to remove our makeup. But once you start reading these things and you start to, oh my gosh, so yeah, my skin feels moisturized, I'm just gonna skip my moisturizer, or yeah, it feels clean, so I'm gonna skip my cleanser. So that's when you realize that after a few days you start to see changes in your skin that more than likely you're not gonna like. So yes, I would recommend it, but just keep in mind that for my skin, it didn't work. I think it's not the best cleanser, and I don't think it's a great moisturizer. I think that if you have some kind of a dry skin, it will give you a nice sensation, or it's gonna feel nice on your skin, but at the same time, I would recommend you not to skip your cleanser with maybe some kind of brush to remove everything from the inside the pores. And also, I would recommend you to still use a moisturizer, you know, even if you have dry skin or oily skin, because this actually, in my opinion, it's not the best one. So well girls, that was it. I hope you really enjoyed this review. This is one of those products that you can find, I think, around the world. It's not those products that it's always only here for the States. I know my grandma has been using Pond's forever and she loved this product, but you know, it just kind of depends on your skin, and it kind of depends on what you need to your skin. But today, right now, in my experience, it's an amazing eye makeup remover, but I wouldn't recommend it for other things. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Remember to thumbs up if you like this kind of reviews, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, so you can watch new videos Monday through Fridays. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.